How's it going, YouTube? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's been a little bit since I've done a video. No, wait, take that back. Okay, so it's been a couple weeks. I put out the wiring videos, a little bit of that, but I've also done quite a bit of work. So this video is a update video. Tell you what all I've done. I haven't really done any filming because I'm just out here just getting it done. Certain things you want to do, certain things you don't want to do. I got some clips of me doing my instrument cluster wiring. I got some of those I'll put in here. Also, I got the car where it is turning over, not starting, because yeah, if you don't tighten your fittings for your fuel, you'll have a nice fuel leak. Also, if you don't put your fuel filter in the right spot, where your fittings are not going to sit right, it'll cause also a fuel leak. Sure. Yeah. Whole thing about that. I'm actually redoing not the whole fuel system, but bits and pieces of the fuel system. I got parts for that. Actually, most of the parts are here. So I'm actually going away from the Corvette fuel filter that has the built-in regulator. It's hot out. This is Florida. It's hot. So, as I was saying, I was using the Corvette style fuel filter that has a built-in regulator. Where I have it placed and how everything is, it's not sitting right. It's causing a massive leak. So I'm going with something that I know that will work, and so I got a fuel filter, one that's inline, and then I got a external fuel pressure regulator that's going to sit under the hood here. So I'm gonna have a gauge on that, and then I got my fuel pressure gauge that's inside the car. So when I'm driving, if I see my fuel pressure in the car drop, then I'll check on here. It's nice to have multiple gauges. So let me kind of show you guys a little bit everything I have done. You guys know it's a little lusty me in here. So you guys know about the video of the Pikachu eating my wires for the seat. That works. Starting, still haven't got that. I got the dash in, working on getting the center console in. It's just sitting there. Yeah, this is all a mess, but it will look good when I get done with it. I got some clips of these actually lighting up. Some of them are connected, some of them aren't. I'm still working on this part right here. Once that is done, then I still have not fixed the horn wire. I still haven't fixed that at all. So we gotta fix that wire for that. So the dash is in. You guys know, condenser, heater core, all that's good. So nothing really in the back of the car. I still don't have my fuel gauge wiring run up here because I gotta figure out how to do a resistor. I still haven't done the shifter knob yet. I actually went from my stock one, and I'm changing that to a aftermarket one. Let's see, that's pretty much everything inside here. Okay. Yeah, that's everything inside here. Now we go under the hood. There's a little bit more difference from, some previous videos. So bear with me. Let me put you right here for now. Okay, stay. Alright. So some of the wiring is still kind of need cleaning up here. Yeah, it still needs cleaned up. Working on that. That is one thing. Also, another thing, guys. I got the ECU tuned. Yep. I got the security off of it. The gentleman was really nice. Didn't film that because I did not want to invade his privacy and show some of his work, some of his stuff, just out of respect for him. So I didn't. But you know who you are if you watch my videos. Thank you. Let's see here. I got the steam port done. Yeah, I got that done. I got the heater core hoses done. I'm using the stock heater thing. By the way, guys, if there's some wire specialists in this, that's my subscribers, or if you know somebody that knows the wiring of some of this car, kind of help me out here, because I want to hook this little wire up. This controls the heater core. Now, I am looking to possibly doing something a little different besides a vacuum in this setup. I'm thinking about trying something. I got a friend who is I'm gonna try to help him make a YouTube channel, and he has a really cool setup, but that's some other time. Anyways, I'm gonna ask him if he could help me make a electronic arm to move that, so that way we can get away from the vacuum setup. So come out here, clean a little bit. I didn't do the cleaning. My mother, let's see here. So let's start with this. I lost the signal thing for the GPS speedometer. I lost it. I spent several hours trying to find it. I asked my mother to help me. Love her. So she came out and cleaned all this area for me, seeing if it was in this area. Did not find it, but she cleaned it. Thank you. She has been helping me. She doesn't know anything about cars. Nothing about cars. She helps me where she can. So, got the heater core hoses. So I have a sizer for right here, so that way it fits here. I had to get new electric fans. I have some video of that. These are just some cheap aftermarket ones for now. The original ones, the wiring got corroded, and one of them worked. The other one, it left the building. It did not want to work, so I got some new ones for that. I did some wiring. This wire actually needs to go, ground wire needs to go over there, so I can lumen this up, makes it look nice. I got my heater radiator hoses done. So what I did was I took wow. Please don't hear that. Don't even comment on that. I took the Chevy side radiator hose, cut it. Same thing I did right here, reduced her size. So I went from an 1.5 inches down to 1.25 inches. I used the Supra radiator hose for that. So that's that. And did the same for the bottom. The AC still not hooked up with the hoses. I'm not gonna run a belt until I get the hose fixed. So I'm going actually to a hydraulic hose shop here in town, and these guys, they're amazing. They've supplied me the silicone hose here. They've supplied me some of the rubber hosing for a lot of the stuff, a lot of the fittings. I mean, those guys are awesome. They know what they're doing. So I got my heater, basically my whole coolant system is done. I do have a reservoir coming in for this. My coolant reservoir is coming in for that. Still haven't gotten the wiring done for the power steering yet. Also, I haven't fixed the leak I have down there. There's a leak, yeah. surprise, there's a leak. So I gotta take care of that. I'm going to be taking the coil packs off, cleaning those, repainting those, redoing the wire looms, make those look good. I am going to clean all this up. It's going to look good. Get done with it. That way. Let's see what other. I do have another ECU. So this is the stock ECU to the motor, same ECU. This isn't tuned. The reason why I put this back on was I wanted to make sure that my tuned ECU was not acting up. I was having problems with it not wanting to start. Turns out that the fuel leak will cause it not to run either. I may also have a ground not separate. More to that. So, other than that, eventually I'm going to take my big brakes here. Yet these big boys, I mean, these things are massive. Okay, these are stupid big. These are so stupid big. Yeah, I was trying something a little different. I'm gonna be actually taking these off, and if you're up close, you can see all the imperfections and everything. I'm gonna take them off, sand them down, repaint them, make them look good. That's what I'm gonna do with this. Other than that, the stock, it still went to the stock harness for the car. We saw the videos. Everything works. Everything works. Thank goodness. Except the fog lights. I don't know if it's the bulbs themselves. The fog lights don't work. Let's see here. Anything else that I've done? Oh, yes. So I got the transmission cooler. Please don't look at my very poor setup here. Anyways, I got that. I got this all connected to the transmission. The fan on it, it just needs this needs wired. This needs wired. So these two need wired in. The lights are wired in. Let's see, what else have I done that you guys probably don't know about just yet? Wired in the transmission cooler sensor, the fuel pressure sensor. I mean, all that's getting wired in to the gauge. I did get another gauge for my air fuel ratio. That is going to be getting done. Everything works. I'm actually really happy. So, upcoming videos, if I can, one is the exhaust system. I'm gonna, first things first, I'm gonna see how much it costs at a shop to do the exhausts. I have a couple mufflers. I've already put pictures of on my Instagram. If you guys follow my Instagram, you already know the mufflers that I chose. So those are going to be on there. See how much that costs to do that. Also, for us Supra owners, I still have my stock brakes back here. Alright. I'm going to be looking into a different option. So most of us use the Mitsubishi Evo 8 rear brake calipers. I'm gonna have a video coming out of I'm gonna look into something different. Now I did order the Lexus IS 300 brake calipers. They don't fit. You will have to make a brake caliper you have to make a bracket for it. These rotors, our Supra rotors, won't fit them, so you have to get the Lexus IS rotors. The setup that I'm looking at is going to be kind of like the front with the four piston Brembo brake calipers. Those are direct bolt on. These aren't going to be direct bolt on that I'm looking at. I know a lot of us, they want direct bolt-on. That's not going to cost us very much. We don't have to hardly do anything. I'm going to have more information on that brake setup when I get it, how much it costs me, and how much it could cost you when you looking for the stuff. But, so before I get this running and, you know, to the shop for exhaust, I need to get my fuel system fixed up. I need to get that fixed. My fuel, also my fuel level gauge is not wired in. I gotta figure out the homes for that. The resistance, the right resistance, and everything for that. And then I gotta figure out, make sure I'm getting a good ground for those to be firing. Other than that, that's just a nice little update for everything going on. I did order a ton of stuff that's coming in for, like, let's just say the throttle body for the air filter, the coolant reservoir for the radiator. I got an oil catch can coming in. I got a lot of stuff coming in. I just went ahead and bit the bullet and got everything just about everything I need to get this running and driving. Of course, there's going to be things down the road I'm going to want to get to change up this and that. So, I hope you guys like this video. No work on it right now. It's just an update video of everything I've done. I know some of you guys probably ask, where have I been? Blah, blah, blah. Short story. Short explanation. Life happens. Work. Yeah, pretty much that. And it's hot here in Florida. I'm doing this out in the open, basically. And all I have is one fan. I got one fan. No. But seriously, all I got is a fan over here that just, it helps with the nice coolness and everything. So, anyways, that was so cheesy. It really was. Moving on. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys enjoy this update. So, to help you guys to know when I put another video out, hit that subscribe if you want to do that. But what also will help is hitting that bell notification, so that way you know when I get a new video out. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.